Welcome to Clouds Tarot. We are here for a good time, but not a long one. But most certainly not a long one. So I'm going to see about what some decks up in here I can get. I'm going to grab some decks out. I want to go this deck. You chasing in my places, you're not chasing me. I'm not embracing all these memories that you left with me. Why are you still holding on to me? I could feel your control of me. I'm begging, please. Let go of me inside of my mind. Feel so deep in silence. Can't control my mind. Y'all, I think I saw a shooting star last night. Okay? And I said, you know what? That's most certainly a shooting star. And let me tell you, I will probably be not so good of a vlogger because I seen it and my mind was like, record it. Like, get your phone out. But at the same time, I was also trying to make my wishes, put all my striations in, and be like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want my son, I want that. Like, it was crazy. So I did not end up getting a good video or, of it. But I was like, you know what? I'm in the moment right now. That was super cool. I don't know what experience that was, but that was super cool. So cool. But what's up, Cali Clouds? Cali Clouds is RainDrops. It's my striations. How do you feel about knowing me? I can feel your control of me. Keep begging, please don't let go of me. No, for real, let go of me inside of my mind. Feel so deep in silence, can't control my mind. Can't contain my violence, I control my life. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on with the fairy guides. What we got? Messages from the fairy guides. What do we have? Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Okay, let's see what the fairy guides have for us today. What's this? Perfect match. Okay, perfect match is here. Somebody has met their perfect match or will be meeting their perfect match. Okay, let's see what that's about. You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. Okay, let's see what else the fairy guides has to say. Okay. Natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. You ain't got to do too much. First of all, this is your perfect match. You may have friend zoned this person, and that's why it's saying to let the situation unfold naturally. Oh, somebody want to reach out. I'm looked at the bottom of the deck, and somebody wants to reach out. Somebody wants to talk. So it says expect a call or text from your person of interest. Right under that, it says proposal, and it says your romance is about to evolve and level up. So somebody got a proposal. They about to reach out to you with a proposal or something. Somebody got some contact coming from someone. Let's see what else the fairy guides have for us today. Healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. So you got a perfect match that's naturally evolving and it's going to be really healing. You're going to feel really free. It's going to transform your life. This person may be coming into your life to help you. I don't know. Damn, like, look, okay, so friend zone came out. Again, a lack of passion is companionship. This is somebody that you don't think really like you. I feel like you think that this person just want to be your friend, but they want to be way more to that, and they want to reach out and tell you this. You got friend zone, you got reaching out, and then you got a gift from someone special. This is a memento. So they want to reach out, they want to give you something. Maybe this is two different people. Maybe this is two different people. Okay, maybe this is multiple lovers coming into your life. You got honest communication and proposal again. That's crazy. Honest communication and proposal again. Honest communication said expect a heart to heart conversation, and proposal is your romance is about to level up. Wow. 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 Life partner. At the bottom of the deck, life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So the love life is about to be increasing phenomenally. Okay. There could be multiple different people here that one person could be your perfect match. It could be a healing connection. Another person you probably friend zone. They want to come in here reaching out. They may even want to give you a gift. Wow. This seemed like two different people right here. I feel like you're just looking for your life partner. It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Yeah, you're looking for something stable. You're looking for a real, you know, a real connection, a real love, you know? I want to move these to the side. Actually, I want to pull these up. I want to see who's friend zoned, who could be reaching out, who got a gift. What does that mean? What is all of that? Who is this person? Who is this person that's friend zoned? A lack of passion in this companionship. I feel like he really turned you off. Look at her face. She's like not having it. He trying to talk to her, whisper in her ear, trying to give her kisses and stuff like that. No. Oh, Tower. Yeah, this is a person you had an ending with. This is the person you had an ending with. You're like done with this person. You're done with this person. What else about friend zone? Anything else on friend zone? Okay, let's see. Oh, the Six of Wands could be a fire sign. Could be a fire sign. Think that's a Leo, but don't get me to lay. Let me see. Let me go and look if it's who that is. That is a Leo. It could be a Leo. It could be a Leo. Nine of Wands in reverse. It could have been a lot of work. You're just not willing to give. You're exhausted. You're tired. Wow. You're exhausted. This person exhausted you. You are tired. You no longer putting in the work. You just overworked, actually. Trying to make it work with this person. You just over it. So now it's like we can only be friends at this point because you can't get back into loving that person again. What? That's crazy. It was a tower. What is reaching out doing here? So I guess that's why this person want to come and reaching out. They want to come and reaching out. You got memento here, a gift from someone special. What they want. Okay, let's see. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. Whoever you know that is over with, that you're done with, you have no more. Yep, look. Page of Pentacles. They want to come up here and try again. They want to start again. Because I feel like with this tower, it's like a cycle. I feel like it's an on and off thing. With this Nine of Wands, I feel like you put in the work. You put in all the work that you're going to put in. You ain't putting in no more, though. Page of Pentacles. They want to come in here and invest in some time with you. You got the Seven of Cups. They wondering if they still an option for you. If you still see them as an option. If you still want to deal with them. What else? I feel like they being really strategic about when they're gonna hit you up. I feel like they constantly thinking about you. The moon, look, the moon. They're not sure if you really like would accept them. Like they're not sure. They're not sure if you want to talk to them. I feel like you don't. This Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like you don't. I feel like you told them you don't want to talk to them, but they're like, was they just capping? Ooh. Or was they serious? I'm seeing the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Earth sign. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. It's just like, for me, I feel like you don't see that this communication is coming. I feel like you don't care for it to come again. I feel like you're just ready for it to be over. I feel like you're ready for something new. You over here, you got the perfect match, natural evolution, and the healing connection going on over here. I feel like this is a different person. This is some different, other different energy right here. We're going to clarify that moon in just a second. What is memento? A gift from someone special. So whoever you friend zone, they want to come back and talk to you. They're reaching out. They're going to be reaching out soon, wanting to see if you still want to deal with them. If there's any possibility that you would still be an option for them, or maybe they have the opportunity with you. What is memento? They want to give you a memento. What is this gift? Oh, the star card. The star card. They want to heal it with you. I feel like they don't got no gift. To be honest, I feel like they don't got no gift. I think the gift is you understanding them. Your gift, the gift could be your intuition and everything that you have done. I actually did see a shooting star last night. It was something going on in the cosmos. I'm not gonna lie. I seen it. I know what I seen. I knew nobody would believe me either. The star card. It's a gift. I feel like the gift is that, oh, this King of Pentacles is serious. He's popped out here. So, all right, if it is a gift, it's some money. It got to be some money because he got some money. This man holding some money. I guess the gift is that this person is more grounded, ready to invest in you. I mean, you got the King of Pentacles here with memento, or you got the Page of Pentacles when they're reaching out. Unless that's like they calling you collecting something. Hopefully that's not the case. Ooh! 10 of Pentacles. Now, call me crazy. Call me crazy. But what if I feel like you do got two energies here? Why do I feel like you not going to deal with this person if you friend zone? I feel like whoever this is that you friend zone, you're going to leave them in the friend zone. They're just going to be friend zone. I mean, I feel like with the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands in reverse, that's crazy. With the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands in reverse, because look, the 9 of Wands in reverse is 6 of Wands. So you're in your winning energy right now. Like, this had to come crashing down so that you can feel free. Like, you had to free yourself from this karmic attachment. Hey, Jay. And then with the 9 of Wands in reverse, it's like you're done putting any effort towards this person. Like, you're literally only going to be their friend. They're only in the friend zone. You're not paying them no attention. But like you looking out to something else. Right here, we're reaching out. I feel like the tower moment with this person is only making them, like, you not wanting them is making them want you more. It's like making them want to reach out and come towards you to see if you still got like feelings for them, if there's still an option for you, if you're willing to start over with them. But it's like unknown. Like, you like, why would I get free, know that I'm clear, free and in the clear, to come back to deal with somebody that I just know is hiding something? This person that you friend zone, that you have this tower moment with, there's still some secrets here. There's still some illusions here with the moon card. And they want to come reaching out. But I feel like you're not dealing with that. That's just their own stuff, right? And then you got memento. You got memento right here with the star. You got the King of Pentacles, and you got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like the memento is from the cosmos. I feel like the memento is from the cosmos. I feel like it's because you decided to heal. What happens when you experience a tower moment? You got to focus on yourself. And I feel like with the star card, I feel like you've been focusing so much on yourself and, healing so much that you've been praying and setting your manifestations into play. And I feel like now you're getting this King of Pentacles. I feel like the gift is from the universe. I think that's what that memento is. A gift is from the universe. You got a King of Pentacles here, and this King of Pentacles is coming to do what? 10 of Pentacles. To have it all. To be rolling in the deep. Donations are open. Okay, Jay, getting a little risque. I see you. All right, so that's crazy. So now I want to know, because now I feel like this was one person. Now I feel like the universe is giving you a gift of a whole nother person. And this person right here, this King of Pentacles, is your perfect match. It's going to naturally evolve, and it's going to be a really healing connection. It's not going to be like how it was before. This is a brand new person. Again, healing connection is coming up with the King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, heal me, baby. Hey, try hard. Perfect match, natural evolution, and healing connection. We got the Temperance card. It's like, yes, you experienced this tower moment with this person and you just waited. It's like you was just calm, you was just waiting, and you was healing, working, loving on yourself, and there you go to Temperance card. This perfect match is what you've been waiting for. It's a balanced connection. Love it. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you've been dealing with whatever you've been dealing with. You've been dwelling a little bit on this last person, but you know that they was just in friend zone. Then you put them in the friend zone, and that's where they was going to stay. Sweet. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you've been dwelling on this person, but that's why you put them in the friend zone, though. You know, while you was getting over the residual feelings left behind from the person who you had a tower moment with, you've been waiting for your perfect match to come in here. Huh. Look. You've been transforming. The death cards popping out here. So you can really let go. You had to go through the hard emotions. You have to dwell on it so you can understand. Could be a Scorpio involved. Or a Sag. Could be anybody. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune, natural evolution. I like that because let the situation unfold naturally. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And it's like about the ups and downs. Yes, you had the down, the tower. Now you up, baby. Natural evolution is how it goes. Just like that. You had to focus on yourself. You had to grow. And you have. You had to grow from what? The heartbreak of this person, losing this person, cutting this person off. Really getting to the point of understanding like, nah, I'm not going back. Natural evolution. It's about time too with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's about time that you finally get a relationship or just like a lover or just somebody that comes into your life that actually is solid with this King of Pentacles. I got it, Ray. Thank you. Let's see what else natural evolution is coming with. The Emperor. You are going to allow this to naturally unfold. You don't have to do anything. You just have to do what comes natural. It's not nothing else that you need to do. This person's going to come to you. It's not like you got to go seek this person. This person's going to come to you. This person's going to be wherever you at. Like wherever you at naturally, like you just have to be at that place. It's like you run into this person and y'all naturally start talking and it naturally evolves. Like it goes from, stages like, okay, this. And it's a real Emperor. Wow. 9 of Cups, baby. And you happy. This person makes you really happy. This person really does the work to fulfill you. What is healing connection that's here? With this King of Pentacles, could be an earth sign. Coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. Not only are you happy already, but you also going to get even more happier because you got the 10 of Pentacles. You got 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. What's this healing connection? Your romance will transform your life. This person is here to make, not promises, to make plans. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is coming in to balance you out. If you imbalance in certain type of ways, this person is coming in with some balance. I feel like y'all might dance around for a minute, go back and forth. I feel like it'll be a lot of like uncertainty at first, but that's because you healing and you protecting yourself. That's your defense mechanism. They attracted to you. They're attracted to you or they be flirting with you. Queen of Wands. You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You building your own business. You minding your good business too. You staying determined, staying ambitious. You just working on yourself. 6 of Cups. That's crazy. 8 of Wands is right here. And I told you you was up on your bully, right? You protecting yourself because you did all of this work on yourself to heal from this past connection that you're not trying to go back. And that's why you so focused on yourself is because of what you experienced in the past with your past person that you friend zoned over here. Your new connection gonna have to actually do the work. Like they gonna be coming into somebody who got their guard up already, but they gonna actually be serious about working with you. 3 of Pentacles. This is a new person. They fine too. They're your person. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like they also dealing with their, past, and they got their own thing that they got to work through too. Because I see the 4 cups right here. Look, I'm telling you, this is your person. You got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and you got the King of Pentacles, and there go the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person been through their own stuff. You're gonna know that this person is gonna be clear to you because they gonna also be figuring it out. They also gonna be trying to emotionally understand where they've headed and where they're going. That's crazy. And you're gonna be like, wow, y'all gonna understand each other's emotions so well and be able to work together, be able to kind of like hush the doubts, Yes, period. He said he missed me and he was sorry. You said, okay, bye. Period. And what did you feel like after you hung up that phone? Free. I know. Whew. What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. All right, Ray, I'm ready for your question. I love that. Ray and whoever donates next, that is the list. Yeah. Like liberated. Like, okay, yeah. And it's just kind of confirmation that you wasn't tripping. Like it wasn't you. And that's why it's important for you guys, for everybody, for all of us to understand that like when we serious about somebody and they playing with us, that is not our bullshit. That's theirs. That's not our shortcomings. It's their shortcomings. It's them not ever being happy. And then they think, okay, I'm gonna go and play around. They play around and then they lose the best thing they ever had, right? And now they think about it and in retrospect, they be like, oh my God, like I love you, I miss you, I'm sorry, like give me another chance. And it's like, what, another chance? What? What? That's absurd. Just be in that energy to hear what they gotta say for your own confirmation. Oh, I know it wasn't me this whole time. Ha! Does Josh feel nervous around Ray now? Does Josh feel nervous around Ray now? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Giving another chance it ain't always a bad thing. No, but that's after how many chances you gave. I believe in second chances. I do, but 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th. Now we in a cycle. I don't need us to be in no cycle. Ray, it feels like with the Justice card, nervous. The Justice don't ring in nervous for me. It kind of rings in balance, fairness. Maybe that's probably why they may feel nervous. around you if they are, because justice is also a signification of yes. I think they just more so are thinking, like overthinking about being really sure what they're saying, right? Like being really firm in what they're saying. This could be your energy towards them too. Like you are really someone that they can't play with, you know? Like it's not no playing with that. It's not no playing with that. Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups. And the Page of Cups. I would say they do feel I feel like they do have a sense of nervousness when it comes to you, just because they don't, I don't know, they give like really, they give like childlike. They like, oh, you're not playing around. You mean business, right? Like you're about what you're about. You're not playing no games with nobody. You don't have time to play the games, right? Like you're a mature woman. You don't have time to be going back and forth. You don't have time for the lies. You don't have time for, you want the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, you know, with the Justice card. The Page of Pentacles is like small efforts that they could be making to try to like make up for whatever you got them nervous about when they talk to you and stuff like that. The High Priestess is here with the Six of Cups. I feel like it's like, I feel like it's more so like you got your eye on them. Like you're not even just using the two eyes on your face. You're just using your third eye at this point, using your intuition to like really determine that. I also feel like they kind of want to not, they kind of want to break away from how you viewed them in the past. They want to come in as innocent. They want to come in as someone who like, you know, is different. They want to come in as someone who's different. It's like giving them another chance would surprise you because that's not really who they are, you know? Yeah, he's not sorry. He's it seems like he's sorry. It seems like you caught on to what he was doing. It's like he wants forgiveness for the past, like he wants to be different towards you in the past, like wants to come in here and make it up to you or something. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Like you read through it, like I feel like this person is apologetic. I feel like they do have regrets. I feel like they didn't intend to hurt you. I think it was just like them not thinking of you in the moment when they were being a chatterbox. I feel like they stressed out. They stressed themselves out. Yeah. I feel like they want to come and make a strong investment into you or come in here and apologize. Um, I think it's more so, I don't know if it's a nervous thing. Maybe it is a bit of nerves, but it's almost like they know that it has to happen in order for them to kind of like clear their name or to kind of clear some things up with you, like something like that. Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you don't play no games. You don't play no games. They just hoping that you don't go like crazy on them. Like you don't unleash that lioness. Like you don't want that problem. You don't want any problems with you, right? Because he's like, you didn't deserve that. I should have respected you more. I should have, you know, I should have respected you more. I should have respected your wishes. I should have respected you as someone who's just focused on themselves and just minds their business. I should not have done that. I know where I've created the problems in the past. Ten of Pentacles, like you just focused on you. I feel like they do want to come in here and show you something different. Like that's not who they are. They're apologetic. They want a new opportunity. The Ace of Wands. And second chances we talking about, Ricky. This person want a second chance. Three of Swords. They know they messed up. They know they messed up. That's why, I mean, that they know that they need to have a conversation with you about how they betrayed you. So in this instance, yeah, they nervous because they know they need to come in here and make it right, and they don't know if you would be willing to accept their apology or even have that conversation with them. Because again, you mind your business, you stay to yourself, you work on yourself, you work for yourself, you're doing things for yourself, you just, you know, and it's not, and it's also like you have a microscope on them now. Like you're not just using the two eyes you can see with, but also that third eye is also on them. And that third eye is way powerful because you looking, you reading in between the lines, you looking at every little single detail of this person. You're looking at everything, or at least that's how they feel. They feel like they on complete display. They feeling like they feeling like they used to, like you got a magnifying glass on them. This is who you asked about. Josh. Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. I'm telling you, they learned their lesson about you from whatever occurred in the past. They learned their lesson, and they know they have to come make it right. Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Dang. I feel like they should have been more like you. I think what it is that I don't know what business that he was telling people about you, but I feel like now he's starting to understand the way that you are. You know, how you are, the reason why you are so or you come off as like letting things go, like passive, like you don't hold on to things, death card, like you in this transformative state. I think this situation has really transformed him to understand why you are that way and why he probably needs to be that way, right? um I think you would be surprised to know that this person does want to communicate with you and kind of heal things with you, smooth things over, because I think the friendship that you guys have is like you guys understand each other. He understands you. I think even with all of this, he understands you better. He understands he betrayed you. He understands that he was wrong in a sense, and I feel like he stressed out about it, or he was stressed out about it, and he just it's the feelings that he's thinking. It's that guilt, that guilty conscience that makes him wants to. He knows that he did wrong, and he knows he needs to do better. He needs to come grounded to you. He needs to calm down. As far as just an overall nervousness, I think it's more so him being in his head about if you would give him the opportunity to make it right. I don't think it's in a sense of fear. I just think it's in the sense of like, I really did mess up, and now I have to like swallow my pride to come and tell her like, I apologize. I did this and I did this. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. Whether or not you will want to continue building friendship with him or cutting him off and just like, he just wants to say his piece. He just wants to say what he needs to say. I feel like he needs to step up as a man, right? And really just say what he needs to say regardless of the outcome. He wants to continue friendship with you, but at the same time I think it's up to you, and he's giving you that space to decide, like, it's up to you. It's up to you whether or not you decide. But I feel like he does see that he should have been more grounded. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. He should have handled it better. He should have handled it better. And I don't think he thought that it would be a big deal. Like he didn't think it would ever get back to you, and he didn't think that who he was sharing the information with would like it would ever be exposed. I think he was just conversing, and that's really weird. But yeah, the sense of nervousness, yes, a little bit, but more so he knows he did wrong and needs to correct that, and wants you to be open if he does come back in here to say like, hey, I apologize for the past. I understand the way you are. I get it. My bad. Won't happen again. Okay, thank you, Ricky. I got you. Let me check something real quick. Deep down, deeper, my tears. I guess that's why they ain't there. Yeah. Like with that justice card being the first card out, Ray, I just feel like he knows he needs to make it right. And that's what's really stressing him out, is knowing that he needs to make it right. Righting his wrong with you. Okay, Ricky, whenever you're ready. Let's go this deck right here. Okay, so when he decides that he wants you back, what place would you be at in your life regarding his wanting of reconciliation? Oh yeah. Um, it's nothing wrong with second chances or third or fourth or fifth ones, but it is in a sense when you have exhausted yourself and this person isn't fulfilling you. I have a theory, and I have like notebooks where I just be writing and stuff like that. I think it's in here. I think I can show you a diagram of what I've come to realize. Let me see. And I can't draw, so don't be too hard on me when I show you. Maybe I did. Maybe it's not in this notebook. I swear it is though. Hold on. Because I'll probably have to end up explaining it anyway. But it's basically like having a cup and you filling up someone else's cup and they're not filling up yours. They're not giving back to you the way that you hope to receive. And it's like so strange because it's like when you realize that your cup is you're happy already, right? When you meet this person, they fulfilling you, you're getting all of this happiness. It's nothing about like literally their effort that there's just it's just them. It's just something about them that you really love or really like. And you deal with them on that level and that makes you, it fulfills you, makes you really happy. And then you start to pour, like now you starting to show actions and trying to do things to show your love to this person, and you're pouring your cup, what's coming out your cup, into theirs. And then you sit your cup down because now you filled them up. But then you realize that you have less than what you started with. Now you halfway full. This person never ever pours whatever they have in their cup to even you out. That is a problem. So that's what I'm saying. Like when you realize that this person is just taking away from your cup and not filling it in, it's got to be a point where you say no more. And that's when the chances wears out. Because as you were sitting there, you're waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to fill your cup up, and they never doing it. And that's the chances that you're giving them. You gave them 12,000 hours and they never filled your cup up. That's what I'm saying. And exactly, you're right. Your happiness is your own responsibility, not theirs. That's true. But how can you be happy if you're giving the best parts of yourself to fulfill this person? And their happiness is theirs. When you meet somebody, your cups are supposed to be full. Both of your cups are supposed to be full. You're not meeting someone to replace or to fill up those cups. It's the work that you're putting in on each other, right? That temperance where you're balancing out those cups, where you're pouring into each other. You're pouring into each other. When you're pouring and doing all the pouring into one person and they're overfilled, now you're less than because they're not filling back your cup. You're just putting their work into this person. And there are people out there that will allow for someone to pour into them and never pour back into that person. And that is the connections that we don't need. We need that equal give and take. We need that balance, right? That pour into me, pour into you. So when you meet somebody, you already have your happiness established, who you are. And that's why when you meet somebody, you feel you feel more happy, because it's like you've already established that independence. You already happy. You already established who you are and what makes you happy. And you've been working towards that. That's that self-love. That self-love is that 90 to 100% happiness. So then when you meet someone else, let's say the self-love is 90% happiness, and then the new person that comes in with this Ace of Cups, they're that 10%. So now you're 100% happy. Now you just happy that there's another person there. Now it's the work that y'all putting into each other. That's what I'm saying. So it's not, no, they're not here to make you happy or fulfill something that wasn't there. They're just here to take that place of equal give and take. And it has to be that. And so when you're doing an equal give and take, they have to be doing their part. Their give and their take has to match. Has to be that. Look, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so where will you be? Where will you be in your life regarding his wanting a reconciliation? Like, would you want that too? Where will Ricky be in her life? Where will she be in her life in regards to reconciliation? Okay. Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let's see. Let's get into that. Three of Cups. Ace of Swords. And the Six of Swords. And the Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck after my shuffle. And I have also seen the Two of Pentacles. For me, I feel like where you'll be at is that you'll have a more grounding you will have a more understanding of like what it is that you're looking for in a relationship. Just like you said, you'll be focused on yourself while he's focusing on him, right? So it'll be a while. I think as you are coming to understand who you are after this situation, you're not going to be playing no games when it comes to whoever is going to be your counterpart. Your look and outlook on the relationship is Two of Cups, right? It's like we need to be equal, just like we were talking about before. We need to be equal. We need to have this understanding. Do you see the depiction of these cups? Do you see how it is a cup on top of a cup, and one of the cups, I don't know. No. Nope. That has to be the same. They are the same size. They are the same size. It is stability. It is being able to say, whoever this cup is, if that's the male cup at the bottom or the female's cup at the bottom, it is a depiction of understanding that whoever cup is at the bottom, we stable. We're solid. That we're in this together. That we are having an understanding. We are at an agreement. You're going to be at this space in your life where you're like, I'm grounded. I have this understanding. You're going to be ready to nurture a relationship, but you're not going to be sure if it's him that you want. You see? I feel like with this Three of Cups, I feel like you're going to be already in a relationship or looking towards somebody, talking to somebody maybe. You're going to be probably talking to somebody else because look at how you got the two cups that's going up, they toasting, and then that one person is sitting here with their one cup like, I don't know. Right? Like, I don't know. You could be I feel like you're gonna be in a situation where you're gonna have to decide whether who you want. Who you want. I feel like the new person that you're gonna have, I don't know if y'all gonna be established in a relationship, but you're gonna be kind of like, I kind of like this person. I kind of want to see what's up with them, but I just want to make sure that they're more stable and I'm more stable and that I'm actually fully ready. And I feel like the moment where you decide, like, okay, I think I am, when you're leaning more towards being ready than not being ready, I feel like that's when the reconciliation would try to come up. And then it's like now you want to return because this Three of Cups is a reunion, right? So then now you want to return and you talking about you sorry and you want to make it up to me and we should start over and we should have this and that because of art history and shit like that. And you're gonna be like, absolutely not. Now you're gonna be at a space where you like, I don't know who I want to toast with. I don't know who I want to toast with. Like what? Because and then I feel like it's gonna hit you. It's gonna come toward you. You're gonna be in a space. You're gonna get that idea. That's a breakthrough. That's the Ace of Swords. That's the breakthrough. A breakthrough. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to have my guard up. I was getting confused a little bit because I was going to give you another chance. But what happens is you have this breakthrough where it's like, why go through something that you dealt with already when you can move forward? You have a new opportunity here, a new relationship here. You want to be in this space where you are not going through turbulent times anymore. This is the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. That's seven swords. It's gonna be coming down to the factor of who you can trust, who you really truly trust, and who you don't. Because that Seven of Swords is deceptive energy. Is someone that's sneaky and hiding, doing all of these little things, and it's gonna come down to who you can trust. Your relationship is going to come down to who you can trust, who not who you love more, but who you can trust the most, who you got the most trust in, who you got the most faith in, the most faith in bringing you out of turbulent waters and into smoother sailing ones where you can sail off into the sunset and it's just easy. Not easy, but just easy going. Let's say that. It's easy going. It's not turbulent. We don't have these issues. I don't have to look over my shoulder. I don't gotta watch this person. Your past was gonna keep your intuition on point, but it's gonna be like, I feel like you're not going to really want to deal with the reconciliation part of it. I think though you will kind of see what this person is about, but if they're given any inkling that they are not trustworthy or they are deceptive or they hiding something, you're gonna move past it. You're gonna be looking forward and not backwards. The Judgment card is here, and the Ace of Cups. That to me tells me that you're going to be deciding. It's like a big decision on what cup to invest in. Who you want to put the work in with, because you at this point, from here to that point, from now until that point of reconciliation, you are working on yourself. You are getting more grounded. You are self-love. You are focused on yourself. So it's like you put the work in on yourself. You got the Nine of Wands right here. You put the work in on yourself. Are you going back? Are you going to allow yourself to become the best version of you and then go and give it to somebody you can't trust? No. But that goes for the new love, that goes for the old love, that goes for any love that's coming into your life. It's not putting all the working on yourself to go and deal with somebody you can't trust. So I feel like you'll have a new relationship on the horizon when this person comes back in here. Yeah, that's good stuff. Excuse me. That's really good stuff. And that plays into, like, again, those chances that you give. I feel like whether or not you're going to give um like one person, the same person, another chance, or if you're going to move on and give someone else a chance. That is the chance that you're giving second chances, right? You're giving someone else another chance to show you that you are not wrong about love. You know what I'm saying? Like love exists. That love is real. That love can persevere. That there is someone coming in to love you the right ways as well. So you always are going to be given chances. There's nothing wrong with giving chances. I don't want nobody to shut down thinking that one person didn't do it and it'll never happen for them. No, I want you to know, Ray, I'm ready. Thank you. But it is in the sense of also like, understanding that like you can give one person a years of a chance, right? 2-3 years of chances. That's multiple. That's more than just the second one, right? You're giving them time, and they still never get it right. Some people get complacent in the time that you're giving them, and that's what they can't do. And that's when you're gonna have to stand in your power and step up and be like, no more. I'm ending this cycle. This is done. That's all I was saying before. Yeah. See, that's the pure heart in you, is that you love and that's the part. Like your love isn't the way that you love, how you love, it shouldn't be affected by somebody that did not love you right. You know what I'm saying? Like someone who didn't treat you right is not a reflection of your love. It's a reflection of theirs. It's not a reflection of you. It's just emptying you out, right? It's just not fulfilling you anymore because again, you need that equal give and take. So you pouring into them, they're not pouring back into you. You're less than. It doesn't mean that your love is gone, but it just means that they're not fulfilling your love again. So sometimes you gotta step away from that person, fulfill your cup again, and then give someone else another chance or see if they're going to come and pour into your cup where it's overflowing. I should have kept that Ace of Cups out so I could see, but most Ace of Cups are overflowing. The cups are like, oh, there you go. Yeah, it is. You see, they're pouring into you and your cup is now fulfilling and it's overflowing. So your extra that you got a full cup and then some more. And with that two of cups, if you remember, the cups were on top of each other. One cup was on top of the other. So imagine that one cup is being fulfilled and it's overpouring. It's going to go into that second cup. And that cup is going to be getting that extra. I have a diagram about this. I cannot find it. And it's crazy because like later in the day, as I'm just not thinking about it anymore, I'll find it. That's how I go though. Why was Josh even talking to T about me? Why was Josh talking to T about Ray? Nine of Wands. The Sun card. Oh. The Six of Swords. The Two of Swords. Eight Swords. And the Three of Wands. It seems like, first of all, it just seems like that's what they do. Like to pass the time. I don't know. This Nine of Wands is someone who's working on themselves and stuff like that, right? Working by themselves and put all of this work in, basically the wounded warrior, setting up all of these things. I think that with this person being here, standing here alone, this Nine of Wands, planning all of these wands, is questions. People have questions like, why are you doing this? Like you are hurting. How long have you been doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's like your wounds are showing. They're clear. And it's something that I feel like your work ethic or just the way you are, it's just very clear to people. and it could have just been questions. People are wondering, like, you friends with that person? Like, what's up with them? Like, they seem real, like, not friendly. So, not that you don't seem friendly, but I'm saying, like, this Nine of Wands, you might not be accepting of a lot of people. You might prefer to work alone. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this person seems that they prefer to work alone. You actually friends with this person, and it could just be like, yeah, they're cool. Like, they're cool. So it's like, maybe the conversation came to get clarity about you. Like, having questions. It also seems like as people are working or hanging out or just around each other, like, they like, what's going on with you, man? What was like, what's this or that? It's just like conversation. It's just on some like pass the time type stuff. This Six of Swords kind of passes the time. This Two of Swords raises questions to me, like, are you sure this person is a good person? Like, cause they just really seem not like they're like that type of vibe. It doesn't seem personal to me. It just seems like it was something. It was a conversation. It was multiple conversations. It was. I feel like either they're wounded or like you kind of give like you're working on yourself for a reason or something like that, or you prefer to work by yourself for a reason. It's just questions. I ask myself that all the time. Why are people so interested in me? Like, why are they? What is this? Like, I have the same questions like you. The Three of Wands is just to see like, well, how far they go. I don't I think also too, what was not being like what Josh did not take into consideration was your feelings about it. Because like again, this person being a platonic friend, they have more of an understanding of who you are and they're trying to get to know you and understanding the depths of your emotions. I think that was not something that was prominent in the conversation. It wasn't about the type of person you are, the emotional things. It didn't seem like this person that was talking about you was giving a broader picture, like a bigger picture of who you are. It was more so about the questions that someone else was asking you, and then them kind of like highlighting that with the sun, like kind of exposing like whatever questions someone else had of you. It wasn't like, but she's really sweet and she's really kind and she really actually cares about this or that and she's really smart. Like the depths of your emotions were not the forefront. It was more so like there, it was on the surface, but it really didn't get so deep. I would say that it would have got deeper if I would have saw the moon card there, but it wasn't that. It was more so just like immature. It was just immature, It was immaturity. Whenever we saw the 2 pages, right? In the first reading, we saw 2 pages. It was just in a sense of immaturity and just banter between two people. It wasn't the broad spectrum of who you are. Let's see what this Nine of Wands is about. The Hierophant. Again, the Hierophant. You see how it's like these two people are sitting here listening to this person talk. It's more so like they're trying to understand. Like somebody is trying to understand. And I feel like this one person was like, halt all the speculations. What are we talking about here? Like, hey, it's just like people are here together and they listening. Because they're like, it's like they have questions. If there's a mutual understanding of who you are, if there's one person who's close to you and then there's 3 people who are not close to you but they know of you, it's like she don't seem like she let people be close to her. You're close to her. What's going on over there? You good? Like, you all right? Is she okay? It was about, yeah, your business is on a Front Street. Of course, it was exposed. Of course, it is a big deal. It's something that they do have to make right so that they can move forward. It is something that you're going to have to decide on whether or not you are going to accept this person's uh apology or give them passage back into your life, or if you're going to move on and you got to see what you want to do about the situation. It's more so about where you going now. The why is just more so like, I guess people had questions about you and they were just telling what people was asking them. The Chariot card. Yeah, they were just telling what people asking them. Why are they asking? I don't know. People are just interested though. The Page of Cups. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's so interesting in just the cards itself is that, like, you see how no one was thinking about your feelings here, where there's no feelings or emotions here, there's no water. Then you go Six of Swords in the water, moving across it, right? Where it is doing something like they're just having a conversation on this boat as they are passing through whatever, and they're talking about you, and it could hurt your feelings, but they're not thinking about the water itself. They're just thinking about getting to where they need to go. The Two of Swords is not looking at the water, not pondering on the water. Actually, the back is to the water. The Three of Wands is looking at the boats in the water, but could be looking at the mountains on the other side of how they gonna get across. The Page of Cups is here with a fish in the cup, but not thinking about the water because they not thinking about the fish. I mean, they're not thinking about the water itself. They're thinking about the fish in the cup. It's like the emotions, your emotions weren't something that they were like picking apart. It wasn't the depths of like who you are. It was more so on the surface, just things that like maybe shouldn't have been said, but wasn't no, you know. They did if they was talking about you, they wasn't explaining you in the right way, is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Nine of Cups, see, we getting more cups. And again, even the Nine of Cups is not showing me any water, right? It's not showing me any water. It was them championing you, putting you on this pedestal, right? Of trying to say, okay, yeah, well, is this person truly happy? Like, is this person truly happy? Like, I don't know. She's guarded. She doesn't really let me get into knowing everything about her, but I do think genuinely, yeah, maybe she's doing a lot of work on herself. The Three of Wands, the Tower. Then you find out that they're chatty patty, and you like, yeah, no, I'm not with that. But again, like I'm saying, they didn't see the full scope of who you are. With the Tower here and the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands being the bigger picture, they did not see the full scope of who you are. Ace of Swords. It was like it was something that people were just in, like, I don't know. It's like they're not they're interested in you and they don't have the access to you. And someone who does have the access to you is like, how did you become friends with someone who just doesn't allow access? How are you this cool with somebody? Like their own interpretation of you isn't who you are. And so when people who are closer to you than they are, it's just a sense of wonder. It's a sense of wonder. Ace of Swords is show me the way. Give me a breakthrough. Tell me the truth about this person. What's going on? Because she doesn't talk to us. She doesn't tell us this. Or whatever the case may be. And him thinking like, he's put on the spot. He's put on the spot, and he should have did better to protect you. And I don't think he was thinking of you in that moment or in that way or in that time to say like, hey, this is who she is. This is the type of person that she is. um, I think they were just answering the questions. I think the conversation, it wasn't like they were learning things about you and had the intention to go spread your business. It was more so like you were building platonic relationship with them, and other people may have witnessed that or saw that, and it just became something that they were interested in. Page of Wands. Like I was saying, the immaturity level. It was an immaturity level. If you told him your personal business, I don't feel like that was what was interesting to these people who wanted to know about it or whoever was asking about it. Um, I feel like whoever, I guess Josh, I think that's what it is. Josh, I feel like didn't tell us anything that was just like a super exposure that you couldn't come back from. It was like anybody could find this out if they paid attention. You know, It's not like he was telling your personal business, like he got all your information, everything that you telling him. He's just like, oh, this or that. You may feel like anything that was told was disrespectful to you. Like, why are you telling anybody anything about me? That's how you could feel, and that's understandable, 100%. But he's like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But it also was. It comes with the maturity, the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. He wasn't thinking with his grown man head. He was thinking as an adolescent, childish. Ten of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. I mean, the King of Pentacles. See, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands with the King of Pentacles at the bottom. It's like an understanding of actually who you are. But like, because they feel like they weren't trying to disrespect you and they weren't getting into the, sorry, they weren't getting into like super deep business. They weren't telling your personal life, your whole life story. They kind of just were talking about maybe conversations that y'all may have had that, like you said this, she said this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this or that. Or like, bro, what do you think about this or that? Because she said that and I didn't really agree. Like it didn't have to be in the sense of telling your personal business. It could just be like an interest that they want to know. Like, how is he so close to you? How does he know this when you seem to be closed off to others? He's not closed off. It also could be like, are you dating her? And it could be a sense of where he's putting that guard up to be like, no, 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 like I'm not dating her. You know how people get where they like other people are asking them questions and assuming a storyline and they trying to defend themselves that that's not the storyline, and then they just try to like throw you under the bus to get them to get the people off their back. It wasn't something personal. It was more so something that just was like, it wasn't deep. It was just what they said. Like, it's not like these people can go and do anything with the information that he told them. It is just an uncomfortable situation to be in when you're thinking that you got a friend that's going to be your friend and they want to be cool to other people. That's the hurtful part. But it wasn't like a sense of your personal business. It was who you are, why you to yourself, how is he close to you when no one else is close to you. Like that type of vibe. Thank you, Tasha. I'll be having to go look. Yeah, I understand that. Like, it's anything that you telling somebody and having a conversation with someone, and that's another thing. Like you kind of just said it too. You work with this person, you talked briefly with them, and then they find out years later that the person that they know knows you. That's what it is. It's like, oh, you know this person. We only talked briefly. What's going on there? Oh, you know this person? Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, we talk about this and that. Like, it just became something common that two people can discuss as they're working or they're interacting with one another. It's like a commonality. You were the common factor between these two people. It could have been a conversation piece between you two. It was immature. It wasn't justifiable. This person should not have done that. Like, you're right. You're right. You have all the right to feel that way. And if you don't like that, then you gotta tell that person you don't like that. Express yourself and let them know that that was wrong. And now it's up to you. Just decide what you want to do, how you want to move forward with that person. Okay, Tasha, I'm ready for your question. Shed light in the building. What's up? That's so funny. I don't know if Shed Light is still in the building, but that is so funny. Like to think about how long it's actually been. Just like my journey in tarot and being on live, being online. Is Tasha here? This happened yesterday. That's so funny too. That's so funny. I think this. This is what I'm thinking. It needs to be a way, like a. I think I'm gonna get a WhatsApp, and I'm gonna see if you could donate on the WhatsApp. So that way, like donate through the app, so that I can communicate back that it's your turn. I think that. I think that's what I'm on right now. Ooh. Is Tasha here? Inside of my mind, feel so deep inside. Inside of my mind. Hi, everyone. I saw a shooting star. Oh, I saw a shooting star last night, and it was really cool. I don't know if it was really a shooting star or if it was like a satellite, but I've never seen nothing like that before in my life, and that was so dope. And I can't really call it if it was a shooting star because it went great distance. So I don't know. Hey, MAANASI. Okay, love. What am I supposed to know about the message in the sky last night? What do I need to know about that? Oh, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. It was like that though. It looked like fire shooting through the sky. Like it was like lights in the sky. It looked like a firework. That's what I meant. It was like looked like a firework, but it lasted way too long. It never like went away. It just kept traveling. It just kept going. It was like it was not an airplane. It looked like one, and then it looked like it launched off into different ones. And I'm like, maybe it's a satellite, maybe this is a launching, but like at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking maybe it is like SpaceX or something. I don't live too far from SpaceX, so I was like, okay, well maybe it's that. I don't know, but the direction of which it was coming, I'm like, no, I don't think so. It wasn't going up, it was going across. It wasn't going up into like the Earth's atmosphere, like out of the Earth's atmosphere. It was going like across, like flying, like a star. And I was like, oh, this is a shooting star. And I just started like wishing all these things. I was like, oh, this. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. Like, you know what? Never mind. Cause just just protection, blessings, and longevity to continue to like go get those goals, reach those goals. That's all it was for me. That's all it was for me. So the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stay ambitious. Ooh, Page of Cups. I feel like there's something coming. I feel like there's two things that's coming in. And I feel like it's about deciphering which one is going to be what to invest in, how to have an accomplishment of what's coming in, the Hangman, being smart about it. Being smart about it. See? Victory. What's this Nine of Wands? The Seven of Pentacles is what's standing out to me. I'm not going to lie, but everything is here. That's crazy. Look, everything is here. You got Wands, Swords, Pentacles, and Cups with the Major Arcana card. That is Crazy. Hold on 1 second, Tasha. You can go. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and drop your question. Knight of Wands. So Wands, Swords, Pentacles, Cups, and the Major Arcana, which is the Hangman. And that is so interesting to me because now I'm just thinking there are so many different elements of change here. Plus, the Major Arcana is like the Magician, and all the elements are here. My night started with me music. My music. I make songs and stuff. And she's banging this drum. So I think it's like my ambition, my passions that I need to be like ambitiously picking up. Like go for it. It's funny too because you got a horse right here in the background, and then it's a motorcycle, and they both are like moving like fasting. The horse back here rearing up like it's dancing to the music too. The Seven of Pentacles is like, yeah, I don't feel like I go hard enough with it. But I was really thinking last night to just really turn up and go hard as I could go. Because I'll be delightfully surprised and be like, what am I waiting for? Shoot off like the rocket and like the shoot off like the stars that was shooting off. That was crazy. Yeah, go ahead, ask your question. We on you. The King of Cups. So there's a King of Cups coming in. The Two of Swords. Feel like there is a King of Cups that's here, but I'm uncertain about that person or indecisive on that person. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this Knight of Swords? The Eight of Cups. Going towards that business, making it my business. Queen of Swords, cutting somebody off. Four of Cups, dealing with it emotionally. The Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles. With the Devil card. Being stagnated. King of Wands. That's interesting. The Hangman. The Hangman is here and the Hangman is here. The Seven of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, that's deep. I'm gonna stop that there because that's getting deep. That was getting deep. What's this Page of Cups though? Okay, Tasha, I got you. What is all this energy of police and setup energy you're getting? Where you getting that energy at? Where the hell you getting that at? No, I'm just like, Three of Wands. Uh-oh. Six of Pentacles. Ace of... okay. Ten of Swords. Why are you still holding on to me? I can feel your control. The Lovers. And the Eight of Swords. That's crazy. Okay, let's talk about that. Since I'm talking about the Eight of Swords, let's get into this energy of police and setup. Why are you getting this? What is this energy of police and setup and high-speed chases and criminal activities and What's going on? What's your intuition? Why is it leading you down that path? What's all this energy of police and set up? Let's see. Oh, King of Pentacles in reverse. The hell is he? Some jealous ass man. You got pulled over, had to pay $200 for people to see you doing good. So now they trying to get me legally messed up. You don't even trust your mama. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who ain't got their shit together. This is somebody who ain't got their shit together at all in the least bit. Look, Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I'm telling you, yes, this is somebody who don't got their shit together and they see that you do. You got 6 Pentacles, 6 Wands. They can't be equal give and take. Somebody is seeing that you got it and they want it. They don't got it. And because you got it, they want it. And they got their hand out. And you in your winning energy right now. So it seems like you need to have some balance though. Need to have some balance or be balanced or something to that effect in order to continue to focus on your winning energy, champion for yourself. Page of Wands on your journey. Have your defense up because that's 6 Wands and that's the page and that's 7. So keep your defense up. Okay, what's this? The High Priestess in reverse. Yep. Keep your it's people that like are trying to block you. They're trying to block your success. They're trying to stop you, hinder you. They're not that way, and it's just like, yeah, it's that negative energy. But honestly, though, I think it is the balance of the world. I think there's probably someone in your energy that is jealous of you. Um, it doesn't have to be necessarily a man, but that's kind of the vibe that the King of Pentacles gives. Is a dude, is a male. It could just even mean somebody in your energy is obsessed with money. Like um like somebody in your energy is just obsessed with money, like they just money hungry, like they're just greedy, like they just want it. Always got their hand out, always got their hand out. You gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. Because they're not as abundant as you. But it's also about like the balance as well. It's like don't get I guess it's a reminder that even though you may have it now and you are in the energy where you are receiving and you're doing really good for yourself, to not be obsessed with just the money. Also have the time to express the love, because the only water that I see here would be the High Priestess and it's in reverse. Which is to say, like, okay, you know, being being like open, I guess it's more so like too, like keeping your affairs when it comes to money private, like to yourself, like not being like, oh, if it's if any even if it's just your family or something like that, like not to speak about if you working and you like, oh, I'm doing all this overtime, I got all this overtime coming up, so I'm about to be doing this, I'm about to get this done, I'm about to do this, I'm about to get the renovations, da, 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 da. Like it's like keep it to yourself. Like the money that you're making, just keep it to yourself. Cause like the more that you get, the more somebody gonna have their hand out wanting it with this 6 of Pentacles. Like you're successful, why you can't? Why you can't? And it's gonna get to a point where you gotta put your guard up and just keep it to yourself. Kind of also to like withdraw from like people so that you can stack, so you can, you know what I'm saying, like do more things on your own. If it's a sense of like you working a lot of overtime and stuff like that, and somebody has to say like watch your kids or something, and they like, well, you supposed to get off at this time, but you haven't, and you at work, and you kind of gotta tell them like you doing overtime. It's like agree on something that you can pay them that's fair for you to be able to have your kids, taken care of if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like don't cuz it also gives like to not to be quiet, like not to be quiet, but like to keep it secret. This is what that is. The high priest in reverse is like withdrawal and keeping secrets, like keeping things to yourself. Um, and also like I feel like you're an open book. I feel like if it's you just you when you excited about something, you excited about it. You talking about it. It is what is the greatest thing ever. And it's like sometimes you can't. It's how you picking and choosing, using your intuition to decide like, okay, this person is solid. This person ain't no hater. I could express my happiness to this person, and it sucks. It really do suck. Like I have friends that I can't tell um good things to, and they're really good friends. They're really really good friends. I promise you that. But it's like if I'm sharing the good things that's happening into my life and they're not in a space where good things are happening for them, it's like their energy when I tell them certain stuff that's happening good for me isn't the same way as if they were telling me something good was happening for them. And it's like it almost isn't it's not a personal thing to me, like, oh, they don't want to see me win. It's just more so like that's not happening for them and they kind of wish that it was them that it was happening to. Not that they trying to take it away from me, but they also want to feel that feeling as well. So especially like you getting a lot of money and somebody is in this space of like they're not getting none at all. King of Pentacles, the money is not there like it should be for them, and it's kind of going away more than it is coming into them. And it's like you, however, are in your winning energy where you are getting that equal give and take. Maybe it's you just putting the work in. Maybe you just got blessed. Maybe you have income tax. Like I don't know. Maybe you balling. I don't know. And you got it. Also, I would say to just kind of be more protective of the money that you are spending, or the like the shit that you do got. It's not something that you just gotta like. Oh, I'm not saying humble yourself to appease the people, but also just be careful about who you flexing on because you never know what their energy is like towards that, or towards you, and they could be hating on you and wanting to like just get you roped up in some shit to make it more complicated for you. Even though all things may check out, it's just that hateration, holleration, and the dancery, that they gonna be like, oh well, if that's the case, then she might be getting money, but I'm gonna stress her out in this way, or she might be getting money, but I'm gonna have the IRS audit her or something. Like, I'm gonna report this on her, like this or that. So somebody could just come in here and try to shift your money or slow it down. King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is like they're trying to slow down your money. That's why they're trying to attack you, because you kind of like maybe like braggadocious to them. Like you just happy and just showing off that you got this and that because that's what you do. That's what you makes you happy. But they hating and they don't like that. It's just haters. That's all that it is. Cause look, you happy. You happy. Hateration, holleration in this dancery. You got it open, now you floating, so you got to dance for me. Because you believe his family is plotting on you. And they don't want y'all together. And he always walk off. You said he was a what? A Leo? Hey, Diamond Girl. I'm good. How you doing? Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Girl, when you going on your trip? I thought you was on your trip, girl. I ain't trying to get rid of you. I'm happy to see you. But I was like, okay, that girl, her trip. Oh, 25th. Why am I so excited for you? Why am I just so ecstatic? Like, yes, I feel like I'm going on vacation. That's so crazy, yeah. Don't need no hateration, holleration, anything sorry. Let's get it percolating. Why you waiting? So just dance for me. Is Michael hiding anything from Tasha? No, I don't feel like he hiding anything negative for you. You got the Ten of Cups and you got the Ten of Pentacles in the same spread. I feel like he's working on trying. I think he's doesn't give too much of like confrontation. Um, or he's just not in that energy now. Like even if he is okay with a little bit of a little fire, he got that little fire on him. He ain't running from no smoke. But it just seems like you say he walk away. He walk off, and I see that Nine of Cups there. I mean that Eight of Cups there. Just walking away, walking off. It feels like he's trying to put the work in to get to this Ten of Cups, this wish fulfillment, to make investments and solid investments into like having something with you. And he's not trying to ruin that. He's not trying to get like in the way of that. He's not trying to block his blessings when it comes to who you are to him. It's like he's walking towards this Ten of Pentacles, having it all with you. And it could be like other people in the way of that. And he's not trying to deal with that shit. He trying to be happy. Ten of Cups, he trying to be happy. He working on his happiness. He's invested into his happiness. And I feel like if he's invested into his happiness and then other sources like his family would be talking shit, it's like he not trying to hear that shit. He moving in the direction that he moving in. And then if you have a reaction where you like and you bickering back, or you know what I'm saying, like you got that energy where you go like also not create it, because I don't feel like it's you that's creating it, but I feel like if they're talking shit or they're just obnoxious and you feeding into that obnoxious shit that they got going on, it almost makes him feel like it's impossible for him to be happy, because now he in this situation where he got to choose sides, and he don't want to choose sides because he want to be happy and he wants his Ten of Pentacles and his Ten of Cups with you, but he can't have that because it's not a happy situation if it's drama going on, especially when it's in regards to his family. Then it puts him like he got to choose his family or he got to choose you, and he can't just have that balance of everybody just being on one accord, one page. We all happy. It's good. It don't need to happen. It almost feels like he's walking away from the unnecessary drama. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah, it just seemed like he's good off that. Like he don't want to deal with that shit. Like he's not looking for smoke and beef and problems. Like the fire didn't even come out like that. Ain't no fire. Oh yeah, Nine of Wands. I'm tripping. But yeah, like look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Empress. Like, he wanna be happy. And earlier before I was like, he a Leo, I saw the Emperor right there. So he just wanna be happy. He don't wanna deal with that. He's trying to like move forward with you. He's trying to have more with you. He's trying to be more stable. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is his investment, and it's in the middle of the reading. It's like, how am I trying to? How am I already happy with somebody that I'm building with? I'm growing with. I'm working. I'm putting the work in with this person, and I'm making my investments into this person. But then it's like drama, so they walk away from the drama and not deal with it. It's like he excludes himself from it, and he's like, I don't. want to be a part of this shit. So bye. So bye. Look at the fire in the cup. The fire is in the cup, and this person walking away from it. Like he's not with that shit. They just want to be. He just want to be happy. Just feels like he just want to be happy, and he's not trying to be involved in no bullshit. Yeah, yeah. He like, Look, didn't I just mention the emperor? Didn't I just mention the emperor? So you saw the empress. I saw the emperor before. I said the emperor. The emperor comes back. You got the Ten of Pentacles, you got the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Emperor. What we talking about? This man does not want to have no drama around his happiness. And if when he's happy and he's in that energy of like I'm here happy and I've decided, that's what he decided. It ain't no other forces that can like compete with that. And if anybody trying to bring drama to his life, he walking away from that because he's like I'm not about to defend this or that. Like I'm happy and y'all not trying to allow that. Oh, okay, bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm walking away. Come on, like you gonna stay? You gonna stay here and keep arguing, or are you gonna come with me? Like type shit. That's his energy. Like you gonna keep on? Are we gonna? It's like he recognizes the hate. Like he sees the hater. Like he sees that they're haters. He sees like, oh, they hating. Like why are you gonna argue with this hater? You know how like you know how like for instance, social media, like celebrities on social media, it'd be like you a celebrity and it'd be a person that's not a celebrity, just a random person in the comments making a joke or saying some foul shit, and then you get on them. Like, why are you clapping back to somebody who's just hating? Like, they're not on your level. You don't have to fucking pay them no attention. Why are you paying them attention? Go do something extravagant. Let's go do something extravagant together. Be happy. Like, type shit. Manasi. That's so him. Yeah. Yeah, he know people jealous of me and his family, and he just be giving me more and more. Yeah. No, I don't. I think he's doing that because he genuinely cares about you. He genuinely look. Look. He's literally still there. He's doing it because he genuinely cares about you, and he's being strategic. Because I think it's more so if it is him doing it to piss them off even more, it's because he's still. It's like I'm gonna continue to show her love. I'm gonna continue to spoil her. I'm gonna continue to make her happy because she makes me happy. And if that pisses y'all off, y'all just gonna be continued pissed off, right? He did not care. Got your donation, love. What is up? All right, it's getting to be 1 o'clock, and I'm going to be getting off of here soon. So Manasi is my last reading. He did say today you make him so happy. Period. Yes. Big up to Tasha getting a good man. Period. Love that. A good man. That's a good man, Savannah. Don't need no hateration, holleration in dispensary. There we go. Okay, let's see what MAANASI question is. She says, should me and Alvin McCarthy go on a date while we in Florida? Oop, I see the high priestess. Yes. High priestess. Oh, the high priestess and the 8 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Fool card. And the Ace of Swords. The High Priestess, the 8 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords to me gives like, yes, as long as it's something that you guys are doing that's just free and clear. There's nothing wrong with y'all taking a little, like, a break from everyone else that's going on the trip and just kind of taking some time for yourself. But not in the sense of if it's, I would just say if there's just a, like, not in the sense to like ruin the trip though. Like when y'all go out, have that intention of just being like having fun. We exploring, we in Florida, we going out, we can enjoy ourselves type of vibe because you don't want to ruin the trip for everybody else. And I would say also maybe go to dinner after Disney. Like after y'all then went to Disney and everything and it was all fun, everybody had a good time. If y'all go on a date after, that's perfect because it's like, okay, we came for what we came here for. But I do think it'll be fun. I see the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, just make sure y'all still in that good energy. You got the 4 of Pentacles. My bad. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles right here. And it's not just you. You know what I mean? Like he got to do his part too. He got to do his part too to make sure that you guys are, you know, in good spirits and stuff like that. I wonder why the question. How are you asking? The Fool card, the Death card, and the Knight of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles? The Chariot, traveling. Y'all on vacation, you know? Y'all on vacation, so just enjoy the vacation. The Fool and the Death. Why the Fool and the Death card here? The 2 of Swords. Yep, the Knight of Swords. Now you asking if you move on. What? 6 of Swords. Okay. Period. Pooh. I say enjoy your vacation as long as it's enjoyable for you. You know what I mean? Like as long as it's like his energy has to be there. I see that heart in your mind. I saw the 2 of Pentacles. I don't know where. I think it was as I was shuffling the deck. I seen the 2 of Pentacles, but I do see that 6 of Swords. And I also do see 3 swords too, with the 2 swords and the Knight of Swords, where it's like, yeah, I do see that. I do feel like, it's like your heart and your mind. I do see that. The heart right here with the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess right here. You've been thinking about someone else lately, or about a new love lately, thinking about walking away or holding on, thinking about whether or not you're going to see how this plays out with him, or if you're going to decide to be separated from him. If you're on an independently pursue something more. I see this 8 of Cups is walking away. I see the Chariot is like not like being hasty about it. I also see the 2 of Swords and the like 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords is also being like having to make a decision, but maybe you thinking about making the decision too soon. The Fool card and the Death card is like being ready to walk away and go on your own journey and like end something, let something go. And then the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups, again, your heart and your mind, or your mind and your heart. It's like, what's the breakthrough? You need to know whether or not this is gonna be good, because you got a Knight of Cups that's coming in here. You got a Knight of Swords that you already see what it is with this person, deciding quickly on this person, and you know that that would break that person's heart. But then you got someone who does treat you well and who is coming to you with this love offer and is just calmer and just more your speed, and you kind of like really vibing with that person. So it's like your heart and your mind is at a battle in the beginning and end of your reading. Let's see. You said if. Oh, you took it away? No, 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 no. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I was trying to understand the cards, the message, but we clear. We got it. We got clarity. Okay. We got clarity. We got clarity. I was going to invite him to. What? You was going to invite him to see if things could pick up, but this other guy is taking you to the Bahamas. He's doing it for you and he cares. You don't want to make it so soon. No, 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 no. Yeah. We're all good. What was the second question? Oh, if you move on from him, will he accept it? I got it. If you move on from him, will he accept it? Let's see. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. 5 of Wands. The Hangman. Oh, shit. And the Page of Cups. No. Yes and no. Right? Because at the end of the day, if you decided to move on from him, it's gonna be like this. Yes, he can only accept what you can give, right? Like what you would give to him. The 3 of Pentacles is here, where he does want to have this. He has this desire to really work together and build something with you and really create something with you, but that he knows that that's his own efforts. I think, and at the same time too, with this 4 of Swords being right after that 3 of Pentacles, it's almost like he faults himself for not giving you what you deserved in the beginning, like it getting to be this problematic, right? I feel like in the same sense, in the same breath, as he's trying to heal from it, it's like a sense where he's like fighting himself, or he's creating this drama for you because he does want to be with you and he's acting out. And it's like he have these times where he can be calm and he think like, you know what, I'll just accept it. It is what it is. There'll be times where he's like, no, I'm not accepting it. I'm going to keep fighting for it. I am going to keep coming towards her. Like, he's going to keep thinking about you, wondering about you, wanting to be with you. This Hangman, he's going to be really stuck on everything, all of the drama, everything. He's going to have a whole long time of reflection of like wanting to still like hit you up, call you, you know what I mean? But it's like, how are you planning to like, move on from this man? Are you planning to not talk to him no more? Are you just planning to not deal with him in a relationship? I think either way, whether or not it's you not dealing with him in a relationship or you just not uh talking to him, he's not gonna be happy. He's always gonna come towards you. He's always gonna want to talk to you and send you a message because he's like, we were building. I thought we were doing so good. I feel like he'll understand too. I feel like it's things that he still got to work on too. But he is gonna be really sad. 4 cups, 4 cups, and that's that 4 of swords. Right, that 4 of swords right here is being described as the king of pentacles, where he knows he's got to be grounded. Like he knows he's got to be, more of a man for you. He's got to be more of a staple for you in order for y'all to have this 10 of cups. And I feel like he's going to be thinking of the relationship as you are moving on from him, whether when he's deciding on letting you go or not, and understanding that there was a lot of conflict in there. And it is hard for anybody to try to build and have that 10 of cups with so much conflict and drama going on around it. So it's like he gets it and he understands, but at the same time, it's gonna be hard for he gets it and he accepts it. He understands, but he's not gonna be happy with that decision. If that makes sense. See, there goes the devil card. Because it's like the longer that he stays stagnated, it's like not only is he obsessing over it, but he also is like being really angry about it too. He obsessing over it. It's making him angry because it's nothing that he can do, right? Because now it's like you got to just watch you figure it out and hope that you pick him. This is the 3 of Wands, and in the original depiction of the 3 of Wands is this 3 of Wands is sitting here looking at 2 boats just floating around in the water, hoping that like they come to the shore and whatever ships are coming in, and hopefully like you own one of those ships like coming back to him. And then he don't always think like it's a bigger picture between you and him. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Death card. That's crazy. Yeah, he gonna have a hard time depict like he gonna have a hard time with this because I feel like he actually do want to have a long-term relationship with you, or at least he counted on that. Like that's where he thinks you guys are headed right now is into a long-term relationship. And it's one thing for him to feel like okay, you're just taking time for yourself, but it's another thing. Yeah, it's another thing when he feels like you, like if you were just going off and growing on your own and doing something. I'm seeing 111. If you were just going off to build yourself up, that's one thing. Like he can understand like you need that time and that space for you to work. Like if it was just a work thing, like okay, you cutting it off because you need to be focused on work, you need to grow, you need to do this, you need to do that. He can understand that. I feel like he can accept you working on yourself. Um he would understand that it's him that needs to do the work to catch up to you, right? Like that he needs to be more solid as a man and more grounded as a man, even have more money, right? Like find him something that he needs to do that he can warrant more success for himself, right? With that 4 of Swords and that 10 of Pentacles and then that 10 of Wands. He gets that he's responsible for not being more stable or more financially stable for you. He can get that because you are coming up as a 9 of Pentacles for him. So you're the breadwinner, you're the go-getter, you're the hustler, you're working on yourself, you got a job, you getting money, you this and you that, right? It's one thing for him to understand that you're moving on to work on you, but it's another thing for him to understand that you putting a guard up if there's someone else that you are pursuing, and that will be the deciding factor on how he continues to act. Because if it's someone else there, which I think that's not his mindset on the table, but with the devil card here is that obsessive thought as he's hanging in the balance, right? Where he's waiting and he's stuck on you. And I think that's when the devil starts to play with his mind where he's like, well, did she block me because she talking to somebody else? And then it could be like him looking into you or other people starts, if y'all just have mutual friends and you going out with the new guy or you got posting on social media, you in the Bahamas and he like, wait, what the hell? And now he's like, oh, you with another dude. Now that crazy could start to come out because now his pain is like, you didn't just move on to deal with yourself. You went to go and deal with somebody else. That's like, now you really hurt. So, like I said, like I'm saying, he gets that if you working on yourself. So you got the 9 of Pentacles, you got the 8 of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Wands, which is that taking that responsibility for yourself and making your own money and growing and doing all this other stuff. But for you to block him and not tell him like, oh, this is, not tell him the truth, that's gonna really hurt him. But it is like putting that barrier up where it's like almost not your problem anymore because you said that you're gonna cut communication. You feel me? The death card is like once it's over, and that's it. He's not gonna be able to communicate. All he is gonna do is be able to wish and pray. And that's another thing that'll drive somebody crazy, that they love you so much and you kind of ghost them. Not that you ghosting them, but that's what you're doing. You ghosting somebody who loves you. He's going to be obsessively thinking, which again is not your problem, but that's just what he's probably gonna be feeling. Which I get it, it's understandable, especially because the Page of Cups is here, which is where he would want to reach out and talk to you and stuff like that. But you cut communication, there's no way he can do that. What's your last question? Will you and Sean have a good time in the Bahamas? I get that. You don't want to cheat. I understand. I understand that. I get that 100%. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Will MAANASI and Sean have a good time in the Bahamas? King of Wands, hell yeah. Hell yeah. He like the king of the in the Bahamas. That man gonna be looking so good in that fucking water. On that I think that's the Bahamas where they do the oh, that's Jamaica. Where they do like the mud, they put the mud on you and stuff. You on that like wooden thing and you just kinda you want that wooden gondola and then you get to the space and then they put I think that's I don't think that's the Bahamas, I think that's Jamaica. But hell yeah, y'all gonna be having a good time. But the tower is here. The Knight of Cups. The Six of Swords. And then the Three of Swords. See, that's the thing. And then the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. See, I feel like yeah, but I would just more so it just feel like a sense of a new person in your life. It was unexpected. He coming in here. He's giving you the love that you're trying to see. He's showing you that energy that you want. He want to travel with you. And then there's the cheating. There's the heartbreak, right? There's the Three of Swords. Now, I want to know if this is because of Sean or if this is you thinking about moving away from somebody else and thinking about how you caused Alvin a heartbreak. Because the tower is the unexpected shift. Like Bahamas will be fun, but like that you had this tower moment, so it's like as fun as it might be, you're not really fully there emotionally or mentally because you're thinking about you really didn't broke this man's heart. That's crazy. The Page of Swords, like yeah. The Three of Pentacles, like damn, I feel like damn. The Four of Wands. It's like, yeah, it's like you gonna be wanting to enjoy yourself and have a good time, but your heart is so pure to just the situation that it's like you're not gonna really be like as lit as you would be if you didn't have this situation looming in the background. You know what I mean? And also, it's like instead of just being free and taking the pictures and posting them and having a good time, like you in the Bahamas, yes. It's like now you want to be more like slick about it. You like making sure ain't nobody watch it. Like I don't need nobody to see. I'm just trying to enjoy my time in Bahamas, but it's really like you just trying to not showboat. Like you don't want to be going too hard in the paint and then he find out, and that's even more something that you're gonna have to deal with, knowing that, look, it's just maybe like not the right time to be, it's just, it's just conflict. There's a 5 of Wands. And then maybe like he thinking like, oh, we taking pictures, we popping, we fun, we having fun, let's post, woo woo. And you like, no, 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 no. And he like, what you mean? No, 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 no. Like, we in the Bahamas. Like, why are you not having so, like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you not enjoying it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a conflict between him and you and the new dude, because he's like, why are you I bring you all the way to the Bahamas and you not having fun? We not doing what we wanted to do. We're not, the energy changes now. Now the energy between you and him of like y'all exploring and going places and having a good time and being able to be free. You're not being free. And because you're not being free, you being closed off. And then for him, that's weird to him. Now Sean is feeling like you being weird to him. Like you got some shit going on back here, and whatever it was, now you caught, because now you can't even hide it no more. Because you caught, and now you can't even hide it no more. And now it's like that's a time on between you and him, and you walk away from him. I feel like he walked away from you because he like, I don't need to sign up for all this drama. I wanted to travel and have a good time. I thought going to the Bahamas would be the best thing ever. Now the Bahamas is ruined for Sean. It's ruined for you. Everybody's pissed off. Alvin heartbroken. That breaks your heart because you didn't want to cheat on him. And it wasn't worth it because you went to the Bahamas and didn't even have a good time. It's just not the right time, to be honest, right? With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands, like I feel like it shouldn't be so quick. I think it should just be more thought out, more carefully planned. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have the time that you have with Alvin, give it some time, give it some space. I wouldn't say cancel the trip, but I feel like you need to be in this space to deal with someone else on that level at or a place where you're more free, where you're able to enjoy yourself. Because right now you're not in the space to be able to enjoy yourself. It's too much going on around you. 6 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you want to move forward, but there's still this indecision of what is the right decision, what is the right thing to do, right? And you still trying to figure out that. And it's like, take your time to figure it out. It's no rush. If Sean is going to be someone in your life that is really there for you, and he's doing stuff for you, then he will understand when you say, look, I thought I was ready for that, and I do want to see what's coming up with you, and I do want to see what we can do, but I just need to postpone this trip. Like, we need to push it back a little bit. Like, give me a little bit more time to get my shit together, you know? And you don't have to expose what it is. You could be honest, but you don't have to really get too detailed about it or whatever. 8 of Swords. Look at all of the swords. I'm telling you, you said the Bahamas gonna be fun. You gonna be in your head the whole time. He gonna be thinking everything is cool and sweet, and you're just in your head, and it's like you zoned out. It's like you're not even there. It's like you there, but you're not there. And then it makes him second guess. Why are you not happy? Like, we in the Bahamas. What's wrong? Like, now you gonna either have to talk about it, or you gonna continue to try to mask it, hide it from him, but he gonna feel the vibe. So no, it's just, yeah. The 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. It's like, despite all of this that's going on, it's your heart that's gonna end up broken because of not having that clarity on the situations that one that you were leaving, and two, the one that you entering. You see other women. Yeah, but you know that he got other women. Do he know you? Do he know about Alvin McCarthy? Is he aware? In your situation with Alvin McCarthy is a little bit different because of the kid involved, you know? And I'm not trying to guilt you. If you don't want to be with Alvin McCarthy, I don't want you to be with him. I want you to be who you want to be with. But if I would prefer you to just be single and having fun than you to be creating all of these, different relationships with different people. Like, he's over here and he's in love with you, and then this one over here is lusting over you. And like, let's go to the Bahamas and do all this fun shit. And you like, okay, let's get, you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's like, despite whatever happens, it's like, you know that you love somebody over here. This 3 of Swords over here. You know that you love somebody over here, but the person that you really love and who loves you is heartbroken while you over here just with somebody who look good, who giving that vibe, that energy, that leader, and everything like that. You single in your mind, but Alvin McCarthy do not believe that. Alvin McCarthy believe y'all are a divine parent. So you breaking up with him, that would break his heart. You being with somebody else, you cutting communication with him, that would break his little heart. It would confuse him. But being single, you ain't really that single, girl. Don't sit here and put cap with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't really that single. You might be exploring your options, but you are not single. You might be exploring your options, but you are not single. And even though it might not be an official relationship in the books yet, you are not single. You exploring your options, and Sean is an option to explore. And the Bahamas is a nice place. We all hear about it if we ain't been yet. I ain't been yet. I want to go. But I feel like it ain't the right time. It ain't the right time. Get into a space where everything is more free and clear. Because I feel like you are looking for a stable relationship, but how can you have that with somebody who got their own women too? And then you got your thing over here. And y'all could build and y'all can have fun. Y'all can still experience each other. Y'all could date. Y'all can hang out. Y'all can experience each other. It's okay because, like you said, you single, but you come with attachments and he come with attachments too. So it has to be when y'all go and y'all make a move to Jamaica. It's pictures that be taken. It's a time. It's an experience. So you're gonna want to take pictures. You're gonna want to be happy. You're gonna want to feel like you can do whatever you want to do, and it ain't gonna hurt nobody. And that's what you have to do with Alvin McCarthy is try to tell him like we ain't together. I'm exploring my options. You know what I mean? So if you go all the way to the Bahamas, I want you to be having a good time. That's what it's for. Okay. Well, love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks to everyone who donated and let me read for them and join me on the live today. I do appreciate it, but I do have to get going. I do have to get going. So much love. Good love, best wishes, and I'll see you guys on the next live, okay? Peace.